Roy, you know there's one question on my mind, and I appreciate you answering it. Does Floyd Mayweather want to smoke with Roy Jones Jr.?
Floyd Mayweather, anybody else that won't smoke with us, you know, Floyd Mayweather can get in on Floyd. Have they ever been a fight? That's one thing that's different. Because that's the difference between Roy and Floyd. Floyd picked who he fought. Roy fought whoever came to my lane. So, don't get this, son. Y'all made me come.
Yeah.
They must have really forgot. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Jen. Don't be sorry.
But no, anybody come my way, man, I'm always ready for it.
Did you feel disrespected? Like, I mean, obviously you did feel disrespected.
We play stupid games, you know what I mean? Like I said, when this man was proposing him up over there in Dubai, I was one of the people that tried to lie to make sure he got home okay. You understand me? So, no matter what the difference may be, I still respect you as a champ. Now, you're not my top 5, but I still respect you as a champ.
Yes.
For real.
To Boxing Legends, a silent stare, and one unexpected punch at the airport. Floyd Mayweather didn't throw first, but he sure hit the floor hard. Roy Jones Jr. just ended the silence, and maybe Floyd's legacy. What happens when two of boxing's greatest names, legends built on speed, swagger, and ego, collide in real life? No ring, no gloves, just raw emotion. That's exactly what happened when Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather ran into each other at an airport and fist flew. Shockingly, Floyd didn't throw first, but he definitely got hit hard enough to end up in there.
Is there something that you want to elaborate on, or is there something that maybe you don't like about Floyd?
One thing I don't like is that you don't respect elders. You talk about Muhammad Ali got beat by an 8-0 fighter. That 8-0 fighter was an Olympian who was a monster, who, if you had a monster like that in your weight class, you wouldn't fight him at that time. You understand where I'm coming from? So, that being said, you're disrespecting the greatest fighter of all time. And but you disrespect him, you disrespect everybody. So you have no respect. But when you see me, you're gonna have some respect. Because if you want to get it, we can get it. I'm willing to go earn my respect.
But I didn't hear you say anything disrespectful about Floyd.
I never do. I'm not the disrespectful type of guy. That's not who I am. I'm the type of guy. The reason I'm not disrespectful is because when I say something, I'm ready to die for it. So if I say this, I'm willing to die for this. You understand me?
You stand on it.
I stand on it. You understand me? I'm not, like I said, I don't think LeBron is not a great player. I'm not one of the greatest players of all time. But if you ask me, in your opinion, my opinion, which I'm entitled to, you think LeBron or Mike? I'm gonna say Mike because I saw what Mike went through to get where he got. So I got my own reason why I'm gonna probably like Mike. I'm not saying just you're trash. No, you're not. I'm not saying you're not a great player.
Right.
I'm not saying you're not one of the top 5. Because you could be that. You feel me? And in most people's opinion, you probably are. Some people's opinion, you probably top 1. That's not, I can't say, oh, I'm right and everybody's wrong. No, that's just my opinion.
Right.
I'm entitled to my opinion. Right. But I will fight about my opinion. Right. So if you got a problem with my opinion, whoever, call my house. It ain't changed.
This wasn't just a random altercation. It's been brewing. Roy is finally breaking his silence about what pushed him to strike. The beef runs deep, and it all started with Floyd's silence.
Career, he's really been hurt. He's gone down before one time, but there was a perfect left hand. Lloyd never saw it coming. Roy is out. And Roy may be out of boxing. And that's why Tarver wanted to be the counterpuncher, because he answered Roy's right hand with a perfect left hand shot that knocked Jones out. There it was. One previous knockdown against Luca, that was a flash in Madison Square Garden in New York. This is the first time Roy Jones has been hit by a power punch, and it's cost him. In order to go ahead, so he's going to start doing this round right now. But you really realize that you get a jump and losing the fight. Well, before I tell you it's okay. Well, she turned it on against. But it was and on left hand, and he put the handles again for the second time if you want, and the second time he fight, he's out there with, and he's been knocked out again. And would we ever see Roy Jones in the ring again? Not the one we are used to seeing, because we didn't see him tonight. We saw the guy who got knocked out by Carter getting knocked out by Lincoln, and he is still out on the canvas. And Burke Belton. In our meeting yesterday, Roy Jones made it clear that he didn't make purpose knockout on him, suggesting he had deteriorated as a fighter. Well, it's too comfortable at this stage, just a minute into potentially what is a 36-minute night, 12 rounds. That was true. He's down. He's gone. You become a legend. And Johnny Boy is on the verge of history. Johnny, here's Johnny still alive. This is not the finish. It's on the run. He drowned yours. Rain fires. Maybe he stopped going on. Please go to the town who know 1 year from the same tonight. Jesus struggling. It's over. Get it right.
A few days earlier, Floyd posted a short, soundless Instagram video, no caption. Just him sipping wine, smirking, and watching Roy Jones Jr. getting knocked out, cold. The internet exploded. Fans roasted Roy. Memes flooded timelines. Watch Legends started trending.
Y'all see what he did with Roy Jones?
What you mean?
All right, so Roy Jones had said something about him, and he ended up making a post. Floyd Mayweather ended up making a post about Roy Jones getting knocked out. Y'all ain't seen that shit? I'm gonna put it in the chat.
It's silly because, a lot of people don't have, a lot of boxers do not like Floyd. Like, a lot of people don't have a lot of good things to say about Floyd. You know what I'm saying? But again, Floyd ain't got
Yeah. He don't care. He just said
I think a lot of the boxers, and I ain't saying Floyd is bad, and I think a lot of boxers mad they had nothing to do with Floyd did.
right, which is do his own thing.
They do his own thing. They wanted to, but they didn't have like.
And what you just brought up makes me bring another point.
That video wasn't just shade, it was personal. Roy felt deeply disrespected. Not as a fighter, as a man. And when they unexpectedly crossed paths at the airport, that tension detonated.
You fought Roy in his prime, at his very best, at 168.
He fought me in my prime.
Yeah.
He fought me in
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
You know what? He ain't been like he did anywhere else.
He got to work to beat you. In his prime, who would you say was better? You were in the ring with Roy. You saw Floyd in their primes. Who had a better prime? Who's the overall better fighter? Roy Jones. Why is that? What separates him from Floyd in their prime?
He went fight Pacquiao.
Pac was still in his prime, wasn't he? Pacquiao was younger than Floyd when they fought.
You know what? But he had more wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, go back to how Floyd was fighting. Pacquiao was fighting.
Yeah.
This beef goes way back decades. And believe it or not, it started with Muhammad Ali. Floyd, while always respecting Ali, refuses to call him the GOAT. Then Floyd made a bold comparison Ali and Roy. Both relied too much on their legs, and once those legs were gone, so was their greatness.
Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali is the same fighter. Their defense is their legs. They're young, and at the top of their game, they can move. Once their legs went away, they sat and done a rope-a-dope. Ali, the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali when he only had 7 fights. Ken Norton really beat Ali all 3 times. Go back and look at the fights. And I take my hat off to Roy Jones. Still beat more world champions than Roy Jones.
Roy didn't hold back. You want to troll? Cool. Come fight. But it won't be an exhibition. We're not playing. He called for a real fight, no headgear, no play acting. Legacy versus Legacy.
He did, and that's fine. I went out of my way to troll him a little bit now. You want to fight? Come on, man. I ain't tripping. You ain't got to troll me. Come see me. That's who I am. I don't do talk well, you know?
You heard anything from him or anybody in the camp?
No, I ain't heard nothing yet, but they know where I'm at, and they know how to find me.
Yeah, I mean, you think there's a possibility, Roy? Like, we might get this exhibition?
Ain't gonna be no exhibition. I want it real. Ain't no sense of being an exhibition. What we gonna play for? We both fight for real. What we playing for? Wasn't no exhibition. We didn't make it real. Exhibition for people playing. We ain't playing. I ain't anyway.
I mean, I'm being kind of lighthearted about this. You seem a little intense. I've interviewed a lot of times. I don't think I've seen this look in your eye before.
Well, I mean, I don't bother nobody. I'm authorized. I can have my own opinion. you got a problem with my opinion, then anything I say, I'll be willing to fight about. That's why I don't fuss much, because if I say it, I mean it. And if you want to do something about it, come on.
All right, real quickly.
Inside the ring, outside the ring, I don't care. We do whatever, however, wherever you want to do it. That's what I'm built for this.
Roy didn't stop at words. He questioned Floyd's 50-0 legacy, called it padded, said Floyd dodged real threats and never took the risks that Ali did.
I know! I know! Time to go, let's go.
It all went down at Lax. Roy was arriving from Miami. Floyd landed from Dubai, surrounded by security and TMT crew. They were never supposed to cross paths, but fate stepped in. They locked eyes in the baggage area. Roy didn't flinch. He dodged a push, stepped forward, and landed a clean right hook. No gloves, no warning, just raw hands. Floyd fell, reportedly hit his head, and was taken to the hospital. Mild concussion and facial swelling were suspected.
What's happening, fight fans around the world? I know how y'all are. I know y'all enjoy this thing of boxing. I know we play games and people have their issues and people have opinions. It's cool too. I got opinions and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my opinions. And if somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message, it worked, because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready. Wide open, ready to go. It's called.
The prime Roy Jones?
The prime Roy Jones or Floyd Mayweather?
Roy Jones. You know Roy Jones, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you. You think Roy wins by knockout?
You agree with me? Roy Jones is in his prime? Man, fast, footwork, strong. You see Roy Jones in his prime?
Absolutely. Do you think he can knock Mayweather out in his prime?
Yeah, I think so.
What about an exhibition?
Left hand, shout out.
What if they had an exhibition together? Who would win?
Exhibition is different, I mean, not like in the prime, like. But it's good. Good thing that different generation. Drop. Double hook right.
Now, the boxing world is split. Some legends say Floyd still has the defense to outclass Roy. Others believe Roy's size and raw aggression could finally crack that perfect record. Even Pacquiao's camp has entered the chat.